So, like, how do you navigate, I guess, the politics within the profession, especially being, a woman of color, young woman of color. My wife is a hematologist, executive director of the branch here in South
Okay.
Florida, and
Awesome.
every day I hear the stories. I hear the battles, um, like feeling like she has to work 10 times as hard because she's a black woman. Um, just talk about your experiences. How do you how do you get through those difficult moments and still keep your head up?
Man, shout out to your wife for what she does. So wonderful to hear that. I love always hearing about other Black women who are doing this. So shout out to her. I have to say that you have to one figure out who you are, because if you don't know who you are, you're not going to be able to be true to that person, and you're not going to be able to honor that person and also honor their needs. So I think revisiting and reevaluating at each phase, who am I? Who am I in this role? Who am I in this year? Who am I in this capacity? Is really important to do, because sometimes the people and the voices around you will try to define that for you. And if you aren't firm in knowing that, you will allow, or you can allow others to make you feel less than, allowing others to make you feel like you don't belong. So the first thing you can do is big up yourself and basically figure out, who am I and who am I going to be in this space, and stand firm in the fact that you aren't going to let anyone tell you otherwise. Even if that's someone who has made mistakes, we're not defined by them. Even if it's someone who took a non-traditional route to get to where they are, like I did, we're not defined by that. We're no different than that. And I'm not less than that, than anyone else, based off of my background, my past, or even my current situation. So I think just really being true to yourself, and also evaluating what yourself needs. There are times where I feel that imposter syndrome creeping up, and I have to have my little self chat and say, nope, we're not going to do this. Or I have to drive home in my car and think, why were you feeling that way when you were talking to that person? Why did you allow them to talk to you like that? Or why did you retreat when they said X? And really just evaluating what that's rooted in and working on yourself. So whatever conferences, books, networks, circles, group threads that you need to be in to say, hey, I need support through this because I felt myself dimming my own light, do that, because the only person that can protect you in these spaces is you.
Hmm. Great answer. Great answer.
pushplaypods.com.